Attention passionate Atlanta, Falcons fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC South and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Atlanta Falcons' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Atlanta Falcons fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Atlanta, FALCONS, FANS. Let's get to the news now, folks. This is the kind of news that could send shockwaves through the NFC South and really elevate the Falcons' chances for a deep playoff push, maybe even positioning us as a serious contender come February. Rumors are swirling that the Atlanta Falcons are on the verge of making a bold move, potentially trading for Christian Gonzalez, the talented cornerback from the New England Patriots. And let me tell you, if this deal goes down, it could be one of the most impactful trades for the Falcons in recent memory. Christian Gonzalez, a second-team All-Pro in 2024 and one of the top 15 cornerbacks in PFF's 2025 rankings, is what the Falcons desperately need right now. His ability to lock down receivers with shutdown coverage would be a game-changer for our secondary, especially as we've faced some injury setbacks lately. D.L. Ford, who's been a key piece for us, is still recovering from a concussion, and Hughes has struggled at times, exposing some vulnerabilities in our pass defense. Bringing Gonzalez into the fold would not only shore up our coverage, but also give us a real weapon against high-powered offenses, something we need if we want to secure a playoff spot and push deep into January. The Patriots, sitting at 8-2, are reportedly open to trading Gonzalez. Why? Well, they're cap-heavy with about $25 million in salary cap space left, and they're looking to free up some funds to address other needs. According to sources, they see this as a chance to get a first-round pick in 2026, which would be a huge boost for their rebuild. For Atlanta, this would be a classic win-win scenario, cap relief for the Pats and a premier cornerback for us, who could make an immediate impact on our defense. Now, if you've been paying attention to recent NFL moves, you'll know that after the trade deadline in November, teams like the Cowboys have shown how a single move can dramatically improve a team's outlook. The Cowboys, for example, saw a plus 10-point differential boost after their trades in 2023. If the Falcons manage to land Gonzalez, it could have a similar ripple effect. His elite stats in 2025, 28 tackles, 10 assists, 38 combined stops, 1 interception, and 5 pass breakups, show that he's not just a shutdown corner but also a playmaker. His coverage grade of 78.2, EPA per target at -0.30, and an overall PFF grade of 84.5, ranking him among the top 15 CBs, make him a true game winner when healthy. And so far this season, he's played all 7 games without any injuries, which is a big plus given how much durability matters at this level. His career stats only reinforce the hype. In 2024, he posted a PFF grade of 84.5 overall, placing him among the best in the league. He's been a reliable force on the outside, capable of shadowing the opponent's best receiver, and his instincts in intercepting the ball are elite. His ability to force turnovers, growing from just a few in previous seasons to 150 forced turnovers in 2024, shows that he's a ball hawk with a nose for the football. That kind of player is exactly what the Falcons need to create more takeaways and swing games in our favor. The Patriots are apparently looking to make cap space by moving Gonzalez, freeing up roughly $10 million, which they could prioritize for extensions on their offensive line or to draft promising young receivers. Their offense has struggled at times, allowing 173 points in 9 games, and their offensive line has been a weak spot. Meanwhile, their defense is allowing 28 points per game, a number that the Falcons can exploit if we get Gonzalez. Our offense, led by Desmond Ridder, has been building chemistry, and with a shutdown corner like Gonzalez anchoring our secondary, the entire unit becomes more aggressive and confident. For the Falcons, a move like this isn't just about adding a player, it's about transforming the identity of our defense. Gonzalez's presence would elevate our man-to-man coverage, especially against the NFC South's most dangerous offenses. His ability to limit yards after catch and shut down top receivers would help us control the game's tempo and keep opposing offenses in check. Plus, his leadership and experience as a top-tier CB would be invaluable in the locker room, especially as we push toward the postseason. Looking at the bigger picture, A trade for Gonzalez could significantly improve our odds of reaching Super Bowl LX. Currently, the Falcons are listed at +6.0 odds, but with Gonzalez on board, those odds could improve to around +2.500, according to some betting lines from Bleacher Report late last year. His addition would be seen as a key factor in boosting our defensive win probability by around 16%, putting us in the same conversation as some of the league's top teams. Even rivals like the Patriots, who are sitting at +1,200, would have to respect the upgraded Falcons, especially if we can solidify our secondary and reduce points allowed. The impact of Gonzalez's arrival would ripple through the entire team. Our defense would become a true wall, capable of forcing more turnovers, potentially +5 INTs or more, and reducing yards allowed per game significantly. His presence could lead to a +10% increase in fourth down stops, making it tougher for opponents to extend drives. This, combined with the improving play of our other defenders, could turn our defense into one of the league's most feared units, especially in high-stakes playoff games. Of course, nothing is guaranteed in the NFL, and trades like these are complex. The Falcons must weigh the cap implications, the draft capital involved, and how quickly Gonzalez can integrate into our scheme. But if the reports are true, and Atlanta pulls this trigger, it would send a clear message to the league. We're serious about contending now, not just dreaming of future success. It would also reinforce our commitment to building a formidable defense that complements our offensive improvements. In the end, this move could define our season, setting us up not just for a playoff appearance but for a real Super Bowl run. With Gonzalez's talent and the Falcons' emerging talent, we could finally have a defense that matches the ambition of our offense. It's the kind of bold move that gets fans excited, and honestly, it's exactly what we need to take that next step. The NFC South is tough, but with a shutdown corner like Gonzalez, we're ready to challenge the best and make a statement. So, Falcons fans, keep your eyes peeled. This potential trade is one of the most exciting developments we've seen in a while, and if it happens, it could be the turning point for our franchise in 2025. Our defense would be transformed, our playoff prospects boosted, and our Super Bowl dreams revitalized. Stay tuned, because this story isn't over yet. Whether it's official or just a rumor, the buzz around Christian Gonzalez and the Falcons is real, and it's just beginning. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Atlanta Falcons news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Atlanta Falcons fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Atlanta Falcons. Do you believe Gonzalez would be the difference maker we need? Are you excited about the possibility of adding a shutdown CB who can elevate our entire defense? Let us know. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Atlanta Falcons news. This is a pivotal moment for our team, and your voice is part of the journey. Keep supporting, stay passionate, and let's get ready to make some noise in the NFC South and beyond.